Hello there guys, and welcome to Mosport for race 18 of 20. We are ending the season very closely, guys, but I'm feeling it, man. We're almost there, and the season 10 champion is going to be crowned. Will it be Greg Brown, the point leader, coming in this race? Or will it be second in the points Chris Summers, fourth in the points for the championship in season 1? Boy, he's an old driver trying to win this championship. Summers is. He's second in the points and third in points, tied for third. Ashley Mason, Jackson Williams, 7 points back. And then you got Richard Johnson, just a little bit over a half a race back. He's right back there, around 14 points down to Greg Brown. And right there, I would say stick a fork in William Duncan and Nick Mace. I will say, I don't think them guys are going to be winning a championship for season 10. I think they're done. And after this race, I think Nick Mace probably will be eliminated. And it'll probably be mathematically 5 or 6 drivers left in this fight. But that is the chasers coming in this race. Up front, you got John Dillon, James Fox on the front row. Let's get you down to the starting lineup. The championship is edging closer by closer. Brown, Summers, Mace, Williams, Johnson. That is the favorites for this championship. This race right here will determine a lot. Who wins the title? Dillon and Fox leads them down. Over the hill, Fox in the 24, got a run there, and Nick Mace trying to get a peak low to this turn here, and I think he may get underneath Dillon there for the spot there, making it Hendrick, trying to get Hendrick right there. Whoa, Klein, another Hendrick car, and the back got shuffled off the track. Greg Brown, the point leader, he's actually really far back here. Summers second in the points, he's also back here. There he is. Mace turned DeMax off the track. DeMax trying to save it. And Summers turning Sanoski around. And Mace and the 5 cars around on the track. Man, wow. Already some hard racing there. And Ashley Mace at the end of the bargain there. And Eric Burton on pit road with damage there. And Duda, whoa, boy, nearly turned. Got turned by Nick Mace there. DJ Curtis, Nick Mace rubbing up on each other there. Day last week's winner at Bonda, he's right there. Whoa, no! Duncan, a chaser's around. Duncan needed to do something incredible in these final 3 races to do something to get him back in the hunt. Duncan is out of the running for this championship after this race. I will say that. Duncan's not gonna do it. Ah, man. I don't know what he was thinking there, turning washer. But back up front, Duda in search of that first career win. And he's with RCR, so he's got a chance. They're 3 wide back here with Dillon. Dillon getting turned by Day. John Dillon gets turned by Daniel Day and into the tire barrier. Oh, and Day and Bassinger around on the track. Well, Bassinger kind of got payback there, and Day kind of got payback there, but Bassinger was just innocent bystander. But up front, it's Duda with the lead. Fox in search of a win since season number 6. Yeah, it's been a long time. South Boston in Season 6 is the last time we've seen Sora Fox roll into victory lane. He's on the bumper of Duda now. Whoa, Nick Mace! If Nick Mace can actually pull something off, he might do it, but he's a long shot too far back. I would say DJ Curtis getting turned by Jacob Hart, and reality just got failed right there. What in the world just happened? Greg Brown, is that him? Greg Brown is all of a sudden in pit road. What in the world? Greg Brown, the point leader, coming in this race. He's on the pit road. Sean Dillon's pulling it in. Oh my goodness. Richard Johnson's up here. He's really high up right there. Jackson Williams, he's also up here. Kind of searching there. There's Summer second in the points. And there's Ashley Mace right there. But man, a lot of cars on pit road. One in particular that's really big. Greg Brown, the point leader, the strongest cars all season. He's out of the race in 21st. We gotta get a replay of that. Well, focused in on Greg Brown. They was in a big pack of cars here. And Andres Allen got turned by Young a little there. And they bounced off each other, and Greg Brown tried to save it, but back into Dylan Young they went. Greg Brown coming in this race with the point lead. Got involved in a wreck. And when I said this race is going to determine who wins this championship, it might just decide that factor there. Let's get you back to live. Back at Mosport Live, battle for the lead with Duncan, Duda, and Sora Fox. Sora Fox just turned the leader. Sora Fox second just turned the leader of Ian Duda. Duda in search of that first career win. He's involved in a wreck here. Oh my god. Sora Fox just dumped the leader. And the new leader now is his teammate of Nick Mace. Richard Johnson in behind him there. Coming in this race, 5th in the points. Kind of half a race back, needing to make a charge here. And with these guys making some problems here, this is really good for him. Whoa, Johnson and Mace tag each other there. Look at Sean Galligan here. He's into the picture now. He's right here trying to in search of his first career SCS victory. Johnson, Mace. One of the guys known to just dominate the series. They're up front now, battling for the win. Sean Galligan, who's had terrible luck in the SCS. This is the 158th race for Sean Galligan, and he's never won an SCS event. He's up in the 3rd, pushing the 48 here. On the back bumper there, just shoving him there. Jackson Williams coming to this race, 4th in the points. Only 7 points down to Greg Brown. And Williams is probably going to come out of here with the points lead if it runs right now. Luke Martin there, getting a little bit heated up by Charles Sanford. Full contact with the Max and Klein. But back here, there's Sora Fox in the 13th position there, who was running 2nd. Turned Ian Duda around, and Duda's on the pit road. I don't know if he'll get back out there. He's on idle. But Richard Johnson, Nick Mace up front battling for the win. These guys usually in the first 5 seasons, we usually saw these guys duking it out for wins and championships together. And lately, we haven't even seen Johnson the past 5 seasons even do anything good. This season it's been a total change. It's been like a remix of the first 5 seasons. Johnson in search of the 3rd title of the SCS. Nick Mace has never won a title. He's also up there, but Nick Mace has got to be one of the most luckiest sons of bitches in the series. I'll say that. Because this is his 7th time running for a championship in the series, and he's never won a title. Sean Galligan back here trying to upset these guys and get his first victory here today, driving for the 14 Waste Management Chevy. He kind of runs it wide there. He's going to lose a little bit of ground there. Jackson Williams trying to run him down here. Williams has been one of the latest superstars in the SCS this season, driving for Roush Fenway. I've said it before we even went into the chase, and I'll say it again. Williams is my pick at this title, just way more consistent and a really hot shoot driver behind the wheel. But Mace and Johnson continuing to battle for this lead. Both of them know they need to make up ground in the points. Not as much as Mace needs to, but Johnson, he's about a half a race back, so with only 2 races to go after this, gotta make something happen here. Richard Johnson, the new leader. Johnson in search of his 16th SCS victory. Mace in search of his, darn, I can't think of it. I think he's actually in search of his 11th victory. The last win I can think of was Season 9, Las Vegas. Yes, that's it. He's looking for his 11th win in the SCS. Both of these drivers up front are probably the most luckiest drivers of this entire series. Really knows how to get around these tracks and everything. And yeah, but these drivers versus for the win is probably going to be one to watch here. But Galligan not far behind either. He's trying to make an upset here. And Sean Galligan's one of them guys that is really good on the road courses, so wouldn't be surprised to see Sean Galligan walk away with the victory here today. But he's kind of holding back, watching to see if these guys will wreck each other here, because they're really close. Mason on the back bumper here. We're halfway now, with only a few laps to go. We're going to go away to a commercial break. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. Johnson still has the lead over Mace, and they have pulled a gap now on Sean Galligan. And Charles Sanford has cleared the traffic in behind. He is now working his way forward here into 4th position. Mace and Johnson, if these guys aren't careful, they may wreck each other here. And it may be a battle for who has this spot here where Sean Galligan is. Johnson and Mace, known to throw it out there to win races. If you put all their wins together, they have 25 wins together. Whoa, Johnson nearly turned Nick Mace. That was a close call there. Both of these drivers are chasers here, and they got lap traffic to deal with them in front of them here, with John Dillon and DJ Curtis. Coming down the hill, this has been a close spot here. Oh, Johnson turned Mace! Johnson turned Nick Mace! Nick Mace is out in the gravel. Sean Galligan, Charles Sanford, Jackson Williams, Andres Allen is all going to take the spot away there. The leader got turned again. Richard Johnson just did a, I guess you could say spin him and, what would you call it? I don't know, it's not called a bump and run, I guess a spin and run, I guess that's what you can call it there. Dirty drive by Richard Johnson, but I expected it. Now it's left with Sean Galligan to try and run down Richard Johnson here, but they got lap traffic and DJ Curtis in the way there. Curtis needs to get out of the way there, he's holding up Galligan there. Galligan turns DJ Curtis there! Oh, DJ Curtis, that's what you get, bro. He's not out of the way there, it's just kind of, I don't know what happened there, it happened earlier in this race. They just got turned straight through the pit wall. Sean Galligan showing aggressive driving there. He really wants to get up there and beat Richard Johnson with all his might, but he's got the RCR cars of Sanford and Allen in behind him there. Richard Johnson made a dirty pass in this turn right here a lap ago to take the lead from Nick Mace. And the way it's running by these guys running for 2nd spot, I think it's safe to say that Richard Johnson may have this locked up. Sean Galligan getting really heated up by Charles Sanford. And Sanford wants to get by Galligan here. And the way they're racing, I don't think they're going to catch Johnson. but they are still catching them, and they're running side by side while doing so. So they may do it. So, boys, Sanford making a last-minute charge for the win here. Passes Galligan in one turn. No, he doesn't. Galligan fights back. Yeah, Johnson drives it too soft this final lap. Sanford and Galligan will be there. White flag is out for Richard Johnson. Charles Sanford, he's had such a miserable season. Got pretty much jumped from Hendrick Motorsports after having a wreck in Indianapolis. Now into second place, trying to win his first win of the season for RCR. But Galligan trying to get his first win in the SCS. Get up there to Johnson. He nearly turned Sanford out in the grass. Galligan for the pass on second. Trying to run down Richard Johnson. Johnson trying to get a win inside the chase here. But Johnson better not look back because Galligan is there looking for his first win in the SCS. Sanford's there as well. Half a lap to go basically. Sanford messed that turn up. It's between Galligan and Johnson here. Galligan, Johnson, that's who's it gonna be. The S's is gonna decide the winner of this race. Galligan peaks low. There's a wreck behind him there. RCR teammates got together there. Oh, Galligan peaks low on Johnson. A driver going for the first win of their career. A driver going for their 16th career win. Bumper to the Johnson car. Sean Galligan trying to move him up out of the way there, but I don't think it will be enough. He moves him there to the inside of Sean Galligan. Or to the inside of Richard Johnson. They're side by side the final turn, but it's Richard Johnson. Oh boy, that was one exciting finish there. Johnson and Galligan there. But Andreas Allen and Charles Sanford dumped each other there. It was Charles Sanford that got wrecked out of that. He messed up that turn, and it really cost him there because he got dumped by Andreas Allen. But what a run to the finish with Richard Johnson and Sean Galligan as they kind of congratulate each other there on some good clean racing there. Galligan tried his heart out, and I thought he was going to come out of here with his first MFNSRA SCS victory, but it's not enough. Tried all he could on the outside of Johnson, but he just couldn't quite get there. Richard Johnson will get his 16th career victory, somehow coming out of nowhere, missing the wrecks, spinning Nick Mace out, and able to hold off the charges from the 14 of Sean Galligan to win this race. Some hard racing there. Let's get you to your finishing results and standings after the race of Mosport.